Joining us now, Peter Zalmayev. He is the director of the Eurasia Democracy Initiative. He joins us from just outside Kyiv. Peter, thank you for being with us. We first spoke with you on day 9 of the invasion. We're now in day 20. How have things changed?
Well, there's a little bit of a normalization of the war. Needless to say, even though that the carnage is increasing, the burden on civilians is increasing. You have all seen what's happening in Mariupol. That's it's only 1 hour drive from where I was born and raised in Donetsk. It's really pretty barbaric what is happening. But overall, there's a sense that people are kind of digging in for the long haul. People are exhausted mentally and physically, but at the same time, there's a sense that Ukraine can win this thing. Obviously not without a tremendous destruction, but we see that the carnage of civilian life is actually proportional to the military setback that Vladimir Putin is suffering. It seems like he has bogged down in Ukraine, and it has grown desperate as a result.
Yeah, and the fear, of course, is that desperation may lead to even more carnage, destruction, civilian attacks. How do you, Peter, internalize that? I mean, look, last time I had the privilege of speaking with you, you said your family was safe after you dropped them off with your colleague. How do you internalize this? And this is a country that, 3 weeks ago had nothing like this.
And we had nothing like this. There's no precedent for this. You have to go back to the 1990s and movies. But all of a sudden it's in color and it's in 3D. It's staring you in the face. The whole country is engulfed in this. You're living through history. You're living through an incredible moment of clarity. We see things as, struggle in terms of a struggle between good and evil. And so while we feel we are on the good side, and we're fighting the evil ones, it's, the hatred we feel for the enemy is corrosive. It's also exhausting in and of itself. You have to grapple with this feeling. It's going to stay with you for a while. But at the same time, the huge wave of sympathy we felt for Ukraine, feeling like we're country number one. Zelensky is person number one. He's on the cover of Time magazine. We're the talk of the town. So whilst there's a sense of elation, there's also a sense of frustration, because all these mega demonstrations in support of Ukraine around the world did not sway Vladimir Putin one bit. He still went ahead and started bombing our cities. Nothing sways the guy. We're dealing with a psychopath. So it's a sense of of the surreal, being kind of helpless, while for as long as this monster is alive, we'll continue to suffer. But one thing is for certain, he will not live to see Ukraine disappear. I am more confident than ever that Ukraine shall survive as an independent state. We will never tolerate the Russian world in Ukraine.
Peter, what would you say to folks here in the United States and throughout the world that have been raising their voice in solidarity for Ukraine? What else do you need?
We need to instrumentalize, these emotional, appeals. It's all good and well. We've seen the support from all the various corners, from politicians, from Elon Musk, who has just challenged Vladimir Putin to a duel, from Madonna, etc. It's been great, but we need to mobilize and to start lobbying our policy, arming Ukraine to the fullest. I don't want to come across as a warmonger. The question of closing the airspace, enforcing a no-fly zone is a no-go zone for the American policymakers. Well, once they've made that determination, they need to understand that they cannot afford to give up on Ukraine. The legitimacy of the Western world, of liberal democracies, of America, of NATO, of EU, is riding on the outcome of Ukraine. Give Ukraine surface-to-air support, missiles, what have you, arm it to the teeth, and let's see us defeated once and for all.
Peter Zalmayev, thank you for being with us. Let's keep in touch. I very much appreciate your voice.